My name is Adrian Alvarez. I organize in Lenox, nearby right here. I worked for the Lenox School District for a while, so I got a good opportunity to work with that community. And this issue of rent control is very, very important and extreme in Lenox. As probably everybody here knows, Inglewood is 50% Latino now. And until we get together all the communities, we can properly begin to solve this problem. So I'm here as part of an effort that's already begun in Lenox to organize a community to resist this intrusive, dangerous phenomena that's been labeled lately gentrification, but it's just plain old capitalism, just moving along. Anybody that's a Dodger fan, for example, anybody has read history, Dodger Stadium was built on Chavez Ravine. They displaced the whole community. For a long time, Mexican and Latino people, we didn't mess with the Dodgers because many of us haven't forgotten that. But unfortunately, too many of all of our people, they just, buy into sports as a way to escape these harsh realities that we face. And I'm mentioning this because, until we turn this into a moral movement, until we get everybody to oppose this as profit over people thing, we're not going to stop it. And we have to draw a line and let people know that either you're on the side of the poor working families or on the side of greedy, profit-seeking corporations. That's right. So we shouldn't endorse anybody. We shouldn't go to any Ram games. We shouldn't go to anybody that doesn't help us to address this urgent displacement of families that's happening as we speak. So part of my commentary and part of my suggestion, as a friend, as somebody that's been incorporated in this movement, we ran across each other many times because the same people that mess with us in housing also mess with us in the environment, also mess with us in police brutality. Like, we're dealing with the same sources of the problem that affect all of us. So part of my commentary is we need to include the Latino community in this issue. Okay, we need to understand, for example, just a couple of days, I was at a Dollar Tree, I went to buy something, and the Dollar Tree, the 99 cents, has become like the place for all of our poor working people to shop. And the police stopped the African-American older gentleman. They had him there for about an hour, they handcuffed him, they put him in the patrol car. They did this to me because I also went to speak at the school board meeting. But anyways, nobody was going into the Dollar Tree because they were afraid of the police being there. They let the gentleman leave. He didn't do anything. He was another victim of driving while black. And then as soon as the police left, then everybody returned to the Dollar Tree. So what I'm saying is that there is fear in our community to get involved. So all kinds of efforts must be made to make sure that they feel that it is safe to participate, that no harm will come from them from the very same people that are paid to protect us, but this is not what's happening. So we're here in support because it's the same issue, but we have to make this a moral movement and make everybody take a stand and make them take sides on this issue. If they're not with us, we shouldn't give them our dollars. If they're not with us, we shouldn't vote for them. If they're not with us, we shouldn't call each other friends. And just as a history, I graduated from UCLA, and my history my major is history. And just a little friendly suggestion or criticism, some things are inherently contradictory. Not everything can be mutually inclusive. You can work for profit and then work for people at the same time. And we have to understand that in this kind of struggles, we don't need another politician. We need another Malcolm X. We need another Martin Luther King. We need, in this In this struggle, when we come up against the mayor, against the city council, we must give it the options. You rather deal with Martin Luther King or you rather deal with Malcolm X, because both make each other effective. I think that they chose Martin Luther King precisely because they didn't want to deal with Malcolm X. So we need Malcolm X in this equation because they're way too comfortable for them to discuss the issue of housing over coffee at Starbucks. It's not the same thing as somebody in the street trying to deal with the cold and the children at night and decide where they're going to sleep and where they're going to eat. There needs to be more righteous anger about this issue to move it along. Thank you.